Hello everyone, it's just Justin today. We're gonna do just a quick little video on some ambiance when it comes to playing games. I'm a big fan of um, ambiance, sound effects and stuff. I know I did a video a couple months ago on adding music and sound effects to your games and kind of how to do that. But I wanted to kind of show you a slightly updated version. Refer to that video for how to actually do this. And how to add the sound effects and stuff to your games. But I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that Game On has put together. So a lot of these are I've talked to some of the creators of these videos, and they're really cool people, and they're really happy that I put this in a playlist for gamers and anybody who's playing an RPG or a board game or anything. And I'll have all of these in the description below, but I have put together a bunch of different playlists to play in your game that you can just run right off of YouTube. And some of the videos are going to be in more than one playlist, but probably like the Graveyard Keeper's House, that's probably going to be my horror playlist as well. But I wanted you to be able to just kind of click on the playlist, like this is nature and ambiance for board games, and hey, 60 views, so that's pretty cool. Some people are looking at it. So we have the nature ambiance. This is just a lot of nature sounds. I do have a horror ambiance. This is what I use a lot for Curse of Strahd and Call of Cthulhu. They even have specific Curse of Strahd in here, but you can use them for any kind of creepy game. If I'm going to run a Halloween game or something, I'm going to get my soundscapes from here. I actually listen to some of this when I'm like writing scripts or I'm doing something for the channel. I like to just have this in the background. But as you can see, like Rain and Thunderstorm, that's also going to be in the nature ambiance. But I don't know, there's something really nice about like sitting in a house. Like there's a library one. I don't know where I have that, which one I have that in. But like in a library with a thunderstorm in the background, but it's also got like book sounds and stuff. It's like extremely specific, but it's really nice. And we also have a Twilight 2000 Wargame Ambience. Um, this is really nice because it's got a lot of stuff that you can hear. It's got some old school stuff. It's got some newer war game stuff. It's got some futuristic uh, stuff. Uh, and Game On isn't even. I've made a couple myself. I've made two. This one's one that I made specifically, and you can find it on our channel. For if I wanted to run Twilight 2000, this would be what I would listen to. Or if I wanted to run like a modern Call of Cthulhu game that takes place in a war. Let's see. We also have Fantasy Ambience. This is the one that I was talking about. So it's the old library with rain, thunder, but it kind of it's very specific, but it's actually really calming for me. Here's another one that I have that would also be in the horror playlist. So they kind of cross genres. Forest Sounds at Night, Push and Sop. Anything. I don't know why I have this one in this specific playlist. But I tried to get a lot of these Sword Coast soundscapes are just amazing. All credit to them because they make a lot of really good stuff for fantasy games. I have a lot of their stuff in here, plus some other stuff made by other people. Again, I've talked to a lot of these people and asked if that's okay. I mean, that's kind of what they're here for, specifically the Sword Coast soundscapes, but some of these other creators are just really cool and really happy that they're being used for the intention that they want them to be used for. A lot of these creators are just really nice people. So if you ever get to talk to them, leave them comments. They'll be so cool, and be happy to talk to you. I also have let's see here. I have a sci-fi playlist too. Really fun to play if you're playing like Twilight Imperium or Traveler or Cyberpunk. Here's the one other Cyberpunk ambiance that we made here at Game On, because I wanted to make something that had the downtown feel of a sci-fi cyberpunk city. So I made that myself. There's some with some music. A lot of this is like space kind of stuff, but I wanted to make sure that we had a little bit of cyberpunk stuff in here that you can use as well. So I don't think I have anything else. Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, this is one. This is actually private. Maybe I'll make it public, but this is one that I specifically made for a Curse of Strahd game that when I was running it in person back way back in the day, as you can see, before COVID BC. So anyway, I just wanted to talk a little bit about how we have these cool free ambiance playlists that we made. They'll have a link. We'll have a link of them in the description below. I thank you guys very much for watching. You should see Matt and I back together soon. We're both just busy people. So hopefully this will tide you over, and we are excited to see you guys again. Thank you guys very much for watching. Let us know in the comments if you're going to use any of these, just so we know. And, you know, so I feel like we did something helpful for somebody. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to game on.